Yo, what's up, guys? It's TheBrutalbrit here, aka Matty Rabo, and I'm coming at you today with some NBA real life talk. And today, this is the first of the series I'm going to be doing throughout the entire year. It's going to be a lot of fun, really, and it's going to be talking about real life basketball, what's going on recently, the league, how it's going, and big news stories throughout the week. So this week, it's currently the January, I almost said December, January the 11th when I'm recording this. So it's the January 11th kind of week, I guess. So the big thing that's gone on this week is the Sacramento Kings are probably, there's a 90% move to to Seattle, because the Kings have been bought by a businessman. Let me try and find his name right here. I'm currently on the NBA website. I'm currently reading some article. I can't find his name. I can't find his name at the minute. But the Sacramento Kings have been bought by a businessman who's based in Seattle, and everyone is basically saying they're moving to Seattle to become the Supersonics again. And it would be good. I felt very sorry, to be fair, for the Seattle Supersonics. Wow, I'm messing this commentary up like a bouse. But I feel really sorry for them, because they just got Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook. They had them two players, and then they got moved. They were one of the biggest up-and-coming teams in the league. They were the up-and-coming team in the league. But, it just got played down, because Seattle attendance dropped and they just decided to move them. It's very upsetting, to be fair. I felt like they did get robbed a bit. So I'm just going through the website at the minute, thinking on what they can do, really. So yeah, here we go. Here's the actual thing. Seattle-based group has been sold. No, the Seattle-based group have bought the Sacramento Kings. Adrian Hanson Balmer, that's his name. He has bought the Sacramento Kings, and yeah, they're probably going to be going to Seattle. So there's a few other things I'd like to mention. One has got to be the 3-game winning streak by the New Orleans Hornets. They are my favorite team, so I'm probably going to mention them almost every week. I'm going to click on their team right here. But I keep up to date with them after every morning, because the NBA plays at night where I am. But every morning I always check if the Hornets have played. Usually I know when they've played. But I'll either watch the games live or I'll watch the condensed game the day after. But yeah, I have NBA Live Pass run at me. They're on a 3-game win streak since Eric Gordon's come back, and it's really, really nice to actually get some momentum going. I currently don't have that much Hornets gear. I have a Chris Paul jersey from when I first started liking him. I have a New Orleans snapback from when I was like that kind of guy. So yeah, it's been a really good last few days. Grievous Vasquez is most improved player in the entire league, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. He's had outstanding numbers this year. So yeah, they're on a 3-game win streak. Another team I'd like to talk about is the LA Lakers. I think they have the biggest fan base in the NBA. On a 5-game losing streak at the minute. It's not going well for them. I stay up to date with a lot of teams, and I mean a lot of teams. I probably pay attention to at least 20 of the 30 teams, and by that I mean I'll check the games, what's the condensed games, see how they played. Just because I knew I was going to be doing something like this, but I talk a lot of NBA with my friends, and I'm going to leave that for a different episode. But I talk a lot of NBA, so I like to stay up to date and know what I'm talking about. But the Lakers' next game is the Oklahoma City Thunder. I think they'll lose, in my opinion. The Thunder are a great team. I think Kevin Durant is going to... Well, I want to say Kobe won't want to lose again, and he might drop 50 points. I feel like Kobe's going to go for a 50-point game. And this game's tonight, by the way, and this video's going to be up tomorrow, so... I'm going to look like an idiot if they don't do it, but I'm putting money on Thunder, Kobe dropping 50, and now might be a bit out of order, but I'm saying Thunder win, that's what I'm going for, but they'll beat they should beat Cleveland. They've got Cleveland, then after that, Milwaukee. They should win those 2 games. So it could be good. But I think what's really annoying me is Lakers fans. Not all of them are like this, but they can't say that the team's doing bad. They've got to say, well, we've got injuries. Well, we had Mike Brown who wasn't doing well. Well, we had injuries. Well, everyone's fit now. You've got a new coach. You've got to just say, well, we're on a down stretch at the minute. The bench. I've always said it's the Lakers bench from the beginning of the year. They are currently out of the playoffs. They're currently the 14, 13 swap. They are the 11th seed in the NBA in the Western Conference. They are 11th in the Western Conference. That's shocking. And I think my favorite, well, not my favorite team, teams that are doing well this year, Golden State and Portland. I don't want to say Houston because I'll probably do an individual video at the end of the year on them because of James Harden and what I think has happened with him. Golden State and Portland have been playing really well. I need to actually get off this and actually go back to reading headlines. But yeah, they're 2 teams that have been doing really well in the West even. And here's a report here, and this has just caught my eyes. First, I'm going to be Greg Oden, the first pick in the 2007 draft, who chose over Kevin Durant by Portland, maybe going back to the Miami Heat, might be coming back into the NBA to play for the Heat. Now, if that guy can stay healthy, no one will stop the Heat. I was a fan of Greg Oden. This is when I first got into NBA. I actually saw a lot of mixes of him coming from college, and well, yeah, I liked him. Shaq's in a fill. I don't want to see that really. I don't want to see this. So yeah, here's the question of the day, and it's going to be the question of the week really. And this is on the website. I'm probably going to take the questions off the website unless I want them. The Indiana Pacers currently got a lot. Well, they've had a lot of injuries. They are. I'll check now. I'm going to check on the conference. They're in the East. Indiana. Oh my. I've not been paying that much attention to Indiana this year. I know they've been winning games, but they beat them. Oh, I did not see this last night. Well, the Knicks got beat by Indiana the other night. They're on a 9th straight home win. I should be paying a lot more attention to them. And here's a question. When they're fully fit, how far can they go? They're currently 3rd in the East with a lot, and they've had Danny Granger injured quite a lot this season. They've had a lot of minor injuries picked up by players. How far can they go this year? So yeah, that's my question of the day. Thanks for tuning in this week. It's not been the best. They're going to get better from here on out because I'm actually going to be organised in the next few weeks. But yeah, it's TheBrutalbrit. Check it out. Thanks for watching. Peace.